This is my 2018 Toyota Sienna. Just like my wife's Lexus from the previous video, this vehicle hasn't been cleaned in over 6 months, probably 7 months now. Luckily, thanks to some recent rain, the exterior isn't in terrible shape, but the inside tells a different story. Okay, so first things first, I'm removing this massive cargo box. Reason number 1, it won't fit in my garage, and reason number 2 is I need the full access to the roof so I can give it a proper deep clean. You know what? In the future, I've got some exciting plans for my garage. I love to install those colorful plastic floor drainage to add both function and style. I'm also planning to finish the drywall and repaint the entire space to make it more inviting and homey. What do you think? Should I put some epoxy coating? Let me know in the comment section below what are the pros and cons of epoxy flooring. Alright, so I'm going to pressure wash the exterior to remove all the dirt and grime built up on the surface. It's the perfect way to prep the vehicle before diving into a deeper detailing work.
Might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. Might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too.
The rear fender has a felt lining which made it a little bit tricky. Took me several passes to fully remove all the embedded dirt and grime in there. And of course, we can't forget the undercarriage. There's definitely a lot of salt built up from the previous winter that needs to be thoroughly cleaned out. I might need to switch car shampoos. The one I'm currently using right now isn't nearly as foamy compared to Adam's Mega Foam shampoo. You guys, what do you use for your shampoo that's sudsy and foamy?
That's right.
You guys thought I forgot about the license plate, huh? Nope, I left it on so it could soak in the soap and loosen up all that stuck on dirt, makes it way easier to clean once it's removed. Also, I wanted to share a quick tip, guys. I use a rubber protector to my license plate. These metal plates can easily scratch your paint if you're not careful, but with the rubber cover, it cushions the sharp edges and helps prevent any accidental damages. Now I'm rinsing off all the soap, and just like that, you can start to see the shine of the vehicle coming through beneath all the dirt and grime. I noticed some small rust spots on my white paint, likely caused by brake dust. Well, to remove these contaminants, I'll be using CarPro Iron X. It's great for safely breaking down embedded iron particles without damaging the actual paint. And after a few minutes, you'll notice the product turning purple. That's a clear sign it's working. Breaking down and removing those embedded iron particles from the surface, and just rinse it after. Easy peasy.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the interior, I'll start by removing everything, as in everything, from the car seats to any personal belongings or items inside the glove compartment to get a detailed clean. Now that everything's out of the way, let's take a closer look at what we're dealing with. Thanks to having a high quality all-weather floor mats, the carpet underneath is actually in pretty decent shape. As I mentioned earlier, having high quality all-weather mats really makes a difference. The floor mats are super dirty, but as you can see, they've done a great job trapping all the dirt, dust, and mud, keeping it off carpet and making cleanup much easier. Okay, so on this process, I'm using a combination of my all-purpose cleaner and a blue brush. Well, the blue brush is slightly abrasive, which makes it perfect for scrubbing away embedded dirt, especially on these textured hexagon patterned mats. Alright everyone, we are halfway there. Moving to the interior, let me introduce you to one of my favorite tools. This steamer makes the job so much easier. She is my to-go for detailing, and if you're wondering, her name is McCulloch Steamer Model MC1375 to be exact. Paired with my all-purpose interior cleaner, this combination works like magic. Dirt and grime don't stand a chance. Bye-bye. Once the interior cleaning is complete and done, I'll be applying 303 Aerospace Protectant to all interior surfaces. This product not only protects against harmful UV rays but also leaves a clean, non-greasy, matte finish, perfect for maintaining that fresh factory look. Guys, we have arrived to the final step, cleaning all the glass surfaces using CarPro Clarify. It's my to-go glass cleaner because it delivers a crystal clear finish without leaving any streaks behind. This is perfect for that spotless, polished look. Guys, thank you so much for watching. As I always say, everyone deserves a clean, fresh car because a clean car just hits different. Catch you on the next detail. Ciao!
It's a summer vibe when it's just you and I. Take your time, it's your life when it's just you and I. It's a summer vibe, yeah, it just feels so right. So take your time when it's just you and I. Sunlight, my light, feel it in the air, you're moving. It's better now, but you're around. Feel it in the air, you're moving. You're shining on, shining on. See it on my skin, I'm glowing. What's heaven like? But you're like that. It's a summer vibe when it's just you and I. Take your time.
Hey everyone, I'm currently looking for a vehicle in need of an extreme detail. The dirtier the better. If you're in Calgary, Alberta or nearby cities and know someone whose car could really use a deep clean, I'm offering a full detail completely free of charge, guys. Any leads will be greatly appreciated. Feel free to send me a message if you or someone you know is interested. Thank you. See you in the next video. Ciao.
One night.